Thanks, everyone, for joining us. For 12 News at 5, I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Troy Hayden. Noon phone calls were released from Phoenix police in the case involving a missing man named Marcus Freiberger.
The popular yoga instructor's naked body was found last year in a rock quarry in South Phoenix about a month after he was reported missing.
And we still don't know exactly what happened to him. 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham listening to those calls. Jade.
Hi, so I need to file a missing persons report.
They're each only a few minutes long.
I think an officer's already been out to his house.
But the voices in two separate 911 calls shows the concern friends had after not hearing from Marcus Freiberger.
Is that the last time you talked to him? That's how long he's been gone, for the last 2 weeks?
And the 22nd was the last time I talked to him.
Freiberger was last seen alive in February of 2025. Concern grew.
What city were they last seen in?
Phoenix.
When his ex-boyfriend checked his apartment.
And I've been over there the last couple times, like a bunch of times in the last couple weeks, 2 weeks, and I haven't seen anybody.
And found his beloved dog, Thomas, had been alone for some time.
I come back Sunday to CC's. He hasn't taken the note out of the door that I put there. Obviously, he has not been home in 2 days. That's so unlike him because he loves this dog.
He left his dog in his apartment, and he hasn't been seen there. The apartment complex was about to, basically throw out his things because he hasn't paid rent. He hasn't been there. He cannot be reached at all, and his truck is gone.
Freiberger's naked body was found about a month later in March in a rock quarry in South Phoenix. His truck discovered locked about a mile away with his phone, wallet, keys, all gone.
Have you been able to check with any jail, hospitals, friends, family already?
I've checked with family and friends. We did an online search, and he didn't come up for the jails. I haven't called the hospitals yet.
Marcus's official cause of death is undetermined. The coroner unable to find a specific cause without further investigation from authorities. But police closed the case in October with no arrests and little answers.
I'm kind of I want to file a report too to let you guys know there's more than one person that knows he's missing.
You know, this has been a really difficult time for family and friends of his. I last spoke with Marcus's sister a few months ago. She says they're kind of in this stalemate while authorities don't have enough to move forward with a criminal investigation. Family and friends, they know somebody knows something, and they are asking anyone with information to come forward. Troy?
There's so many odd aspects to this case, Jade. You know, first of all, a well-liked person vanishes. Then he's found a month later, again, like you said, he doesn't have any clothes on, and he's in an area, that quarry doesn't look like the kind of place you go to hang out.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
It's completely gated. So, you know, you have to kind of get through a gate, and there were some blunt injuries, blunt trauma, if you will, according to the coroner's report, but the coroner's report was undetermined. So there's just so many questions that this family is really hoping that one day they'll be able to get answered.
All right. Yeah, I hope so too for them. Thank you, Jay.